I'm not gonna lie, last night was not my favorite. During the night it just got a little bit too much. We have left A Coruña on our way to Lagos or Portimao.
On our way to the Orcas.
On our way to the Orcas. So fingers crossed that we won't see any. But we took all the precaution and we aim to have a 4-day sail-ish. 4 days. Yeah.
3.5.
So let's see how it goes, but at least for the first leg we don't expect much wind, so it will be motoring, but that's nice. Get ourselves a nice little sandwich with jamon. I don't know which ham, but it tastes very good. So we are now more or less on the northwest corner of Spain, and I just saw a ship, and then the AIS on the plotter is actually telling us that we are pretty much on a collision course. Now that ship does have the right of way because we are under engine and he is under engine as well, and he comes from our starboard side. So we're just gonna monitor it, and then we have to take some action to avoid a collision. So yeah, that's pretty much the most exciting thing that happened. So I'm just sitting on the bow of the boat, and I was just briefly thinking that in the past months I've had many moments where I was thinking to myself, like, what the F am I doing? Why am I going to do this alone? Am I good enough to do this? So I had a lot of self-doubt, especially on days where the boat jobs didn't go as planned. But yeah, then on moments like these, just sitting in the, I guess it's golden hour, on my own boat, northwest coast of Spain, in the Atlantic, which doesn't really feel like the Atlantic, then I'm just thinking like everything was worth it, and it's good to have bad moments in life, because obviously if you have no bad moments, you don't appreciate the beautiful moments. And moments like these, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what life is about. So yeah, just, I don't know. Good morning. It is 3 a.m. I woke up a 2:45, and then as soon as we sat down for our shift, there were dolphins. Luckily there were dolphins because I saw a fin in the water, and then I was just a little bit scared at first that it might be an orca, but luckily it was dolphins, and now they're swimming around our boat again. But obviously it's super dark. Amazing. What a surprise and a little present in the early morning. We are on the Atlantic Ocean. We are going south along the coast of Portugal, which is over there, but we're quite a bit offshore, so we don't actually see the coast anymore, but it's super calm. Nothing to do, no wind, no waves, no swell, so it's actually very comfortable. Everybody is just relaxing a little bit on board. Bart is on the foredeck, just relaxing in the sun. Don't you worry, guys. He is still alive. I've just checked his pulse, and you can see the chest. The chest is moving up and down. He's just tanning. Because the sun is out, it is quite warm, but very pleasant. Yeah, because it's so calm, I decided to do a bit of extra cooking. So we are going to make burgers. I'm gonna boil some potatoes and then afterwards fry them. We're gonna make a bit of a comfort food, so that will be nice. Felix and Bart, they are on shift now, on watch until 5. Until 5. At 5 I will start cooking, we'll eat together, and then at 6 Stefan and I will take over. But yeah, as you can see, it's super calm. It's like a lake. Incredible. But a little bit boring. Over here we have Felix, just chillaxing. What are you doing, Felix?
I'm fine. It's quite hot. It's very calm. It's quite boring as well. But I mean, that's sailing.
It's life.
You can choose what kind of wind you have, huh?
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Let's go inside, see what Stefan is up to. Hello, Stefan.
Hello.
What are you doing? Oh, looking at the wind, as we don't have any.
Oh yes, we have sort of tomorrow 5 o'clock in the morning.
Tomorrow 5 o'clock. So tomorrow we will be able to sail? Oh,
Look at this.
green instead of blue.
Yep. And of course with wind in the back.
Perfect.
Ja, dat is goed, man.
Some
That's your own bread, or is that the same?
No, same.
Same.
Knives and forks.
But, we still
Tools,
need
we
you,
need
eh?
tools. Tools, we need tools. Tools? Yes. Cutlery.
Your legs with your arm, back muscles.
We have entered Portuguese waters a while ago. So now, obviously, we need to change the Spanish flag for the Portuguese flag, the courtesy flag again. And Stefan is doing the honors. So let the Portuguese know that we're coming with a Portuguese boat named Saudade.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm not gonna lie, last night was not my favorite. While the day before we had no wind, no waves, very un-Atlantic. Yesterday the wind picked up, waves picked up, and we were sailing quite nicely. But then during the night it just got a little bit too much. I believe that at one point we had about 19, 20 on average, and then gusts up to 28. And for the waves, they were probably around 2 meters, and then occasionally a 3-meter one, but they were coming on our port quarter aft. So it was very rolly. Luckily the autopilot handled well, but yeah, it was a first for me, having that kind of sea state. So it was exciting for sure. But yeah, we took the shift from 10 till 2. Then we woke up at 4, and now I'm on my shift until 10, 4 till 10. Conditions now have calmed down. As you can see around me, it's still a little bit wavy, but at least the sun has risen and we are making our way now to the southwest corner of Portugal, Cabo São Vicente, and from there on we're just gonna motor up to Lagos, and we will arrive there approximately 6 p.m. Hopefully we can make it a little bit earlier. Apparently the marina closes in the evening, so we cannot enter. So we'll just have to get in touch with them today. But yeah, that was the update for last night and this morning, and I will see you later. We have arrived in Portugal. We've done the Cabo São Vicente about an hour ago, and now we are navigating the southern coast with all the fishing nets, fishing boys, on our way to Lagos. I'm here with my main man Felix. So we are on the lookout and we are on the helm, and we have just dodged how many boys?
Probably
50 boys. But it's beautiful out here. There's also some people on the bow just doing nothing. Anyway, we will continue our journey to Lagos. When we saw Cabo São Vicente, that was the first land that we've seen in 3.5 days. Today is Friday?
Correct.
It's Friday, and we left Tuesday at 12 a.m. and we will arrive in Lagos approximately 5:30 p.m. today. So 3.5 days, more or less, a little bit less. No, a little bit less than 3.5 days. So that's not bad. We took all the west coast of Spain and Portugal. So that was 3.5 days on sea, and I believe in total 460 nautical miles. And we've got everything. No wind, no waves. We got a lot of waves, big waves, and everything in between. So yeah, I think that all of us are happy to set foot in the marina in Lagos and maybe go for some nice Portuguese dorado, some fish, and just walk around for a little bit, because there's no movement on the boat, different from just walking up and down the stairs to get some food. So yeah, we're excited to get on land.